not good.
But Right.
Does Stephanie not go to work or something?
I think so, but I'm not really sure. Yeah.
Well, I think they're going to be having an early night tonight with their work. Wait, it's a Sunday the morning.
Yeah.
I think they do have work, but my dad had work today.
Yeah, I think Sunday's probably the least likely you'll get work for. Alright, so that's 4 people we're racing against.
Every time you're up against one more.
Yeah.
What's this special power?
Apparently makes you turn better. Apparently. Oh fuck
See
it.
that? It's not as hard to move. What?
I'm taking a shortcut here. I think every race apart from the first one has a shortcut of some sort.
Did you not find the other ones?
No. Some of them are easy, but others are well disguised.
No, in that Egyptian one. Know how you've to go that way instead of the other way. Maybe you could have went the other way.
Yeah, maybe so.
But how did you know that was there?
That's because it's displayed on the map.
I think they should have kept it secret for people to find it in their shell, eh? It would have been more challenging. I'm just sit there. That was sort of my arse up there. I wonder if they've found it way bit there.
Think so, man.
What the fuck was that?
That's fun. See that goal? He has that ability where he can steal your shit, and it is actually annoying if he's on the race.
Nope, they've not discovered it.
Alright, well, one first time with that one. Oh, at least I did well on that. Because I'm going to say some of the racers in there, they're actually quite good, but others are shit. Like,
No, for like who looks better. Who do you think looks better out of Stephanie or Amber?
I would say Stephanie, but just barely.
Because she's more classical looking.
Yeah. Huh, look at that, Robin Roll. Huh.
Rob.
Totally not a pun for rock and roll. Huh.
Blimey.
Huh.
Well, it just depends on their personality. Doesn't mean.
Robin Hood. Totally not a pun for Robin Hood.
Is it not Goblin Hood?
No, I'm saying the past that Robin Hood. You know, him being a goblin. Goblin Hood.
Oh, I thought you said Goblin. I was like, is it no Goblin?
Yeah, but because he's a goblin and he's like Robin Hood, this is getting the name Goblin Hood. Huh. Oh,
Queen! They even came up with them queens. Bunch of C's. It's got purple pinkish hair.
well, that's Final Fantasy and that, so the hairstyles are anything but normal.
What now? Lots more. One ugly character.
Who? Goblin?
Aye, the Goblin thing. Goblin Hood. Great.
Alright, well.
You know, each book, you see, it actually gets to see which one you're racing.
Yeah, well. Yeah, because that's what I was going to say, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I see the 9 books. And that. Alright.
No, there's actually 11, but that's the same ones. It's a guy who's wearing a sombrero, I think.
I think he might be a wizard or something. But they guessed a bit. Not in Final Fantasy and all.
I thought it was a sombrero.
Really?
You scared or something?
Oh.
Look at the moon, it's got a smiley face.
Oh, could you imagine that?
Wow, what bats. You're just like this. Ooh, really scary. The door opens magically. Looks like a giant gun.
Why has I saw that, so... I mean, the same weapon that he had? Just like... Yeah, each time, you know, before you start rates, they tell you about the magic stones and what they do. And apparently this time we're being introduced to thunder.
But what do the magic stones do?
Basically, each one of, I think the second race had haste, that's the one makes you speed up. The third one had fire, that's just like a projectile. Fourth one is like ice, that's like a mine.
But why do you need all of them?
You don't need all of them, it's just if you can mix certain effects, you get like different kinds, so you can pull different ones at the same time.
You know what would have been good? If, like, on the last race you never had to, you never got to, but like someone was chasing you and you had to put all the stones into this one hang and it projected a beam somewhere leading it onto, like, to be continued into another world, kind of like another game.
Right, well here's the 5th track. Alright. We'll go on to Scotland. See, these are all the different abilities, and that just because you're the same one card doesn't mean you have to pick his ability. You can pick different ones, but
What's grip up? I don't think you've ever had grip up.
yeah, that's what I used in the last race. It makes your vehicle handle better. But for this one, I'm going to use Mug, and see if that's any good. And basically, what Mug does is just lets you steal other people's magic stones, which can either be shit if it's just on its own, or really good if you steal a fully upgraded one.
How did I ken that was going to be through a house? It's like one of the Super Mario Bros. Ones. But Super Mario Bros. Came out after this, so... Oh wow, ghosts. Creepy, creepy.
I'd say this is where the game master starts to get a little bit tricky.
Tell me. I didn't even came here to go. Like you said, there's always... I don't think you could see the secret on this one.
Oh, for fuck's sake, next.
Wow.
Oh, fuck off.
You're what?
Yep.
I
Afraid so.
don't think there is a shortcut there. No. There's not a shortcut on that map anyway. think on this one you have to find your own secret passage. Whoa.
Yeah, I think that could actually screw you over, trap you, if you're not careful. Seriously.
Handling would have been better for this one, eh?
Yeah.
Squeezed now, like.
See, that makes you fall in.
Stupid cat. What is that, McDougal or something?
Moogle.
Moogle, that's it. I was thinking because I'll always remember its name because I think it's someone who you came very close. Stephanie Dougal.
Yeah.
Wait, so if people's taller than name like humans, then aren't they midgets or something?
I think so, yeah. Alright, well, won that pretty
So it's
good.
kind of like Micromaniacs, but they're a little bit bigger.
Well, they're actually using vehicles, and whereas in Micromaniacs, they're mostly on foot. Yeah, I was right, it's a bloody wizard.
The hat looks like a sombrero.
I would say it looks like one of those, mine's in RuneScape, they had those odd wizard hats. You mind of that?
RuneScape's been older than this, I think.
Oh, RuneScape started in 2001. This was released in 2008.
Really? 2001? That's when I was born.
Yeah. Though it wasn't really known. I don't think you played RuneScape, the very first RuneScape, and
I watched Reese play it, so then I made my own. Then I couldn't remember my account, so I got another one. Like a few years ago.
oh mate, the first time I played RuneScape was in late 2006, and but I never really got into it till about a year later, where I got member subscription. Mine Genio6335. Oh, Reese will remember it. And that was my first proper account.
Oh my neck. I'm having problems with my wrists.
Right, that concludes that race.
I could crack my wrists.
Really?
Well, I can't crack them, but they make like a grindy kind of noise. Okay.
Oh. Alright, we'll continue on.
I guess it's got something to do with her now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've noticed every single tale to the child has some sort of pun to it, and I don't know why that bothers me, but it does.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
The phone?
Yeah, it's not with me. Look how much times I've got on Facebook.
100, 113?
18.
Oh,
I've just not been answering them. Can't be bothered.
Oh, wow.
But why are they all blue?
I think it's supposed to be like, you know, apparently it's called blue crystals, but no, apparently now it's called magicite.
Sounds like a drug. Mad.
Oh. Yeah, that's what they're called, magicite.
That sounds like a drug.
Oh.
Here's a game I like. Brick
What,
Breaker.
Brick Breaker? Oh. I actually heard about that.
You have to break all the bricks without losing your ball. Oh no. distracting the hunt. No, that's what it does. No, fuck on this. Must have been.
Now we're getting introduced to magic stones of many ways.
Guess you have to do another race for this.
Yeah.
This game's getting a bit boring.
Alright then, well now there's 6 people in the races.
Who are you? Oh, the magician.
Like I said, I'm going to try everybody and try all the abilities. Right, this one's Magic Plus. Apparently increases the Magic Stone's power. That should be interesting.
I could went on YouTube and showed cards thing, you know. Think I'm gonna need a top up.
Alright. I think this is when the race starts to get a bit difficult. Because see if you fall off, it's a pain in the ass to get back on. And that's so... Yeah, that's never fun.
There's no cut in this bit.
Oh, fuck off.
It's rare to get a cut. Look, you gotta find the aim. I never fell off it.
I was close to falling off.
Oh, my phone. Come on. Come on to YouTube. So who do you think's the best so far?
I don't know, I'm actually tempted to say this guy, but I still say Chocobo's pretty decent.
And what power do you think's the best?
Definitely haste, but that's only if you're trying to get ahead of the competition. If you're behind, you might as well go offensive.
Depends what kind of map. Because you could get one where you could be really fast, but you could crash into a lot of sides and then you could...
Yeah, fall off. This is actually the first one where you're very likely to fall off if you're not careful. Oh, fuck. I'm really surprised I didn't fall off. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised I didn't fall off that time. Fuck.
Maybe because he's a cloud and clouds have something in common.
Yeah, I think you need to go really hard to, like, really fast into it to fall off. Because I've only fallen off that about 2-3 times in my entire time actually racing on this, so it's not often you'll fall off.
You got shrunk.
I'm almost there anyway, so. One once again.
Look how slow this thing goes.
What was it?
It's still loading, which means
Do you think the connection might be bad or something?
I think I need a new top. I think I need a top up. And it goes off. No, fuck yeah. I can't swear at my phone sometimes. I want you to turn off. You turn off. Good time. I'm getting a Samsung Galaxy tablet for £102.
That's not too bad.
And it's a 7-inch.
I swear, I don't know what's boring about the song, but it's just, I don't know, daft.
It sounds like, well, I could do a better job.
Oh my god.
Well, I could do a better job, she can.
That's what I was going to say. I think that was short.
Seems gay. You're not even drunk your juice, have you?
No, it's probably because I've been really busy. And
So what do you think of Grant's cover?
yeah, it's actually quite good actually, you know. The cover looks pretty good and it feels decent.
Quay. Is that all you could say, Quay? Wow, what graphics for walking away. It's just like
Democracy. I didn't know they induced politics in this game.
Did they even use their legs to walk? Did you see it? It just went like this. Diagonal. What's up with the trees?
I have no idea. Well, that's actually been quite quick, and I've only mocked up once, and but you know this can get quite
You
interesting.
could complete the game.
You know, I must admit, how long about over an hour? Yeah, I could probably complete it by the night. This because I mind this actually took me over, I think 5 hours on my first go, and that's only because I was really crap at racing at the time.
They're all ugly.
We'll be back next week. It's almost as if this game expected me to give up at this point.
What sweets?
And it's funny because there's food around.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. There's a flying burger and a big sweet corn on a cob. That's the only food that's there. The rest is sweets. I hate how they turn round. It's just a bit of paper. It goes. Oh, no! I can't why he's so big. He's ate half the land. Another half.
Chubby Chocobo. I was going to say that two of them look similar.
Chubby Chocobo.
And it's funny, Chubby Chocobo talks and yet the normal one doesn't.
Quay! Quay, quay, quay. Sorry if you can see. I mean, your mum was on the way home last week, Tuesday, I think, because I was helping Gran tidy up. And I was telling her what Demi was doing and that. I'm surprised she never heard about Demi.
Look at that, breaking the fourth wall.
What? Because that's the whole purpose of the game, you big joke.
Oh god, what you man.
I hate that song.
I thought the other one was worse.
It is, it's just as bad.
Alright, so now with this one, apparently we get magic stones of reflect, which apparently can reflect different kinds of magic depending on the strength. And so this will be interesting.
I would like a couch like this, but not like in the same material,
Yeah.
because my pal Gemma has one, and you could do it one way where it looks darker, or the other it looks lighter.
Oh, right.
Look, it goes all hanging there, and look at the difference.
Alright,
So different.
so apparently her ability, here now I'm playing as a white mage, apparently she's got a barrier.
Watch this bit here, look. It goes lighter, eh?
Yeah.
And then when you do it that way, it goes darker.
Alright, so
I think I'm going to think about getting a cover like this.
really?
Because I sleep downstairs on the couch because my dad sleeps in my room. Like I stand his room. Wait, can your dad, what does he drink?
Not really sure. Aside from like vodka and that, if you're talking about liquor, not really
I
sure.
mean vodka, like what does he drink it with?
Coke, usually.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, that's what he usually does. Drink it with.
Because when I drink it, I drink vodka.
Oh, fuck's sake.
When I'm drinking vodka, I drink it with cola.
Really?
And your dad sleeps on the couch and I sleep on the couch. Very weird.
No, strange but true.
Wow, forks. If you're so small, why would you need a giant fork? Oh wait, for the big chop chop. I bet he eats like half, like a full cake per day, not per hour. Oh my god, you're going slow. There's chop chop.
See, the good thing about Mario is it pretty much continues until you get hit with something. Oh, that's very useless.
I've never seen a flying carpet that does this.
Like that?
Look, it just goes. It's more like. How do you even shrink?
It's because of the minimize ability. Not ability, the magic stones. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good so far.
So, all the characters so far, who's your favourite?
I'd say a mix between Chocobo and the Black Mage.
Black Mage.
Yeah. Mind the guy in front of us?
In front of you, you're first.
Oh no, just behind us.
Oh,
I know he just casted thunder on us. Yeah.
if you had to pick 3 out of the 6 you've got now, which ones would you pick?
Chocobo, Black Mage, and I'd say the Golem and that. But just barely, otherwise I would have picked like Goblin, because the problem is, Goblin's ability is kind of like I don't know, mix. It can be useful, but it can also be shit. Whereas at least Golem's is consistently okay. Yeah, and plus barrier, you know, sometimes it can be useless because it protects a weak attack, then you get hit by a really strong one, and which yeah, can get kind of annoying. But yeah, another race that went pretty good. You know, it's a funny thing, I've only lost 1 race, and that was the 3rd one. But it's actually, say, the last 2 races, that's the ones I had the most trouble with, so should be fun.